Welcome to beautiful downtown Parramatta. So we're here to record an episode of our podcast, The SEO Show. So we're going to do a little bit of behind the scenes to show you how we do it. So follow me, watch your step. Right this way, to the left. Yo, what's happening?
Oh, hey man, how's it going?
What are you doing?
Just preparing for the podcast. I had something here about the podcast.
Dude, how many times have I told you delete those photos?
Okay.
Delete them. I feel like there's going to be a lot of noise. So what are we talking about today?
We are talking about link building, our favourite topic.
Again?
Yeah.
How many podcasts can we do about link building, man?
Hundreds. We're doing SEO podcasts. There's not that much you can talk about. Look at the passion coming off you right now for SEO.
The passion comes on when the mic is recording.
Hello and welcome to another episode of the SEO Show. I'm your host Michael, and as always, I'm joined by my trusty sidekick Arthur.
Why are you laughing at me?
Because you're my trusty sidekick. I just
God.
threw it in there.
I don't really want to be a sidekick, but...
You're gonna have to talk in your mic if you want people to hear you.
Is that better?
That's much better. This is a problem with not wearing headphones. You don't like wearing headphones, do
I
you?
hate wearing headphones. I think everyone's a bit unsettled about their voice. No?
I love the sound of mine.
I don't think you do.
No, I don't. I hate it. I hate it. So generally, when we're making a podcast, we'll come in here and talk some shit to each other for a little bit before deciding to get stuck in. The first thing we'll do is set these cameras up. So every time we come in here, we have to get the framing right. So make sure that the shot looks good, get it recording. We'll get our Rodecaster Pro here. This is the mixer that all the audio goes into. We record off this onto SD card. Then we also record onto the MacBook, so we have redundancy there. Because the worst thing would be to record a big long podcast and then it turns out you haven't actually recorded it. So we record it in two places. Once they're both going, what we really like to do is clap, don't we?
You love to clap.
Clap in front of the camera. Sometimes we have the camera here. And that's so when Patrick, our trusty videographer, needs to edit it all together, he can match up the audio and the cameras. Procaster mics. 3 of them. We picked these because, you know, the reviews are really good. They're really good quality. I'll get my headphones, put them on. He refuses to use his.
Not a fan.
So it's up to me to make sure that we actually sound good in these things. Problem is we often don't really plan our intros beforehand, so they can go all over the place. But
Keeps it exciting.
keeps it natural, right?
Yeah. You'll do today's intro, I reckon.
Yeah, it's my turn. We generally try and take turns. The heart says it's my turn today.
Welcome to another episode of the SEO Show.
I'm your host Michael, and I'm joined as always by Arthur.
Heard that before. And no podcast studio is complete without an on-air sign. Right up there.
What do we normally do when we're setting up?
Well, normally you spend about 40 minutes setting up and swearing, so we can get that in the footage if you want.
I go 0 to 100 real quick.
You think after 30 odd episodes you'd figure it out by now?
Yeah. Look, I got it figured out. It's just fiddly. Like, the cameras are super fiddly. Arthur wouldn't know these things.
I have no idea.
I'm the technical genius behind this show, and he's just the good looks and the... No, wait up. I'm the good looks. I'm the technical genius.
Oh, you're right.
So, we do one podcast from here at the moment, the SEO Show. Plans to do a lot more, but, you know, we wanted to test the waters with a subject we really know a lot about.
30? I think 30 episodes in.
Yeah,
Just hard to believe.
I know.
I still remember the first one and how much it sucked recording.
Like, we used to start recording and then stuff up and re-record and have to stitch everything together. Now it's pretty much always one take the whole way through, for better or for worse.
Our reach. Well, we're huge in Poland, apparently.
Yeah.
We've got listeners all over the world.
Yeah, literally every continent.
Yeah.
Which is weird. Like, we always laugh at the ideas of people driving to work in Turkey listening to us talk about SEO for some reason, but it happens.
And now we have guests coming on. So on Tuesday we have
Carl Roof.
Carl Roof coming onto the podcast, which is really exciting.
Pamela in our team is responsible for booking guests, and she's out there talking to a ton of people at the moment. So over this year, we're going to have a lot of people from the SEO world come on, which is going to add a lot more depth than just us two talking about things.
SEO,
We're making bad dad jokes every week. Well, this is our new plant. You don't have to water this one, it's great. And it always looks green.
Mate, we're running late. Where did Michael go? Michael? He loves to do this. It's his favourite little trick. We got to learn how to interview people properly. You should interview me.
Okay.
It's practice.
Alright.
Not right now.
What's your favourite thing about SEO?
Link building.
Link building?
Yeah.
What do you hate most about SEO?
Content. Writing content. Copywriting. There you go.
Where's SEO headed?
Nowhere. I think it's, it hasn't really changed that much. I mean, the fundamentals are still the same. It's always evolving, but SEO is always going to have a big part in digital marketing.
Very sage predictions.
Cool. So thanks for joining us behind the scenes. I hope that was informative, just to give you a little insights of how we record our podcast. See ya.
See ya.